Hello, someone left a comment to my video about St. Elizabeth's Convent, and I want to respond to what he said. I'm walking around, so if you hear any strange noises, I apologize. The person left a comment and said that I'm in Prelest, that I'm illiterate, naive, and in need of psychological help. Well, I want to respond to what he said here. First of all, where is the evidence for the claims? Okay, he didn't refute anything I said in the video or the description box to the video. He just makes these accusations against me. And this is an ad hominem. And I'm not going to play these kind of games. Okay, I gave real arguments against St. Elizabeth's Convent and the pseudo-Synod resistance, and he did not refute a single argument. Okay? Now, with regard to the accusations that I'm naive and illiterate, again, he didn't give any arguments or reasons showing why he believes that. He just makes this assertion. If I was illiterate, then obviously I would not be able to read his comment and respond like I am now. With regard to the accusation that I'm in need of psychological help, again, no evidence for the claim was adduced. It's just an accusation. This person has engaged in an ad hominem fallacy against me, did not refute any of the arguments I gave, and he does not even know me personally, and I'm sure he's not a licensed psychologist, so he does not have the right to even have an opinion about my psychological health. Okay? He's not a licensed psychologist. He never spent a single hour in his life interviewing me, talking with me, so this is just the kind of, slanderous ad hominem fallacies that we see in these people. And he did not give any argument or reason showing why he thinks I'm in need of psychological help. He just makes the accusation. And this is immature. Okay? With regard to the claim that I'm in Prelest, again, where is the evidence for the claim? And again, I emphasize, he did not respond to, did not refute. Actually, let's say that. He did not refute any of the arguments I gave in the video or the description box, so therefore there's absolutely no evidence that I'm in Prelest. And if I'm in Prelest, then the Orthodox Church is in Prelest, because the Orthodox Church as a whole, the real Orthodox Church under the patriarchs, agree with my analysis of the Synod and resistance. The Synod and resistance is deposed, they are uncanonical, and they have violated the canons that they are subject to. See, they were deposed not only by mainstream Orthodox Church, but also by the Old Calendar Church of Greece. According to the canons, they're schismatic. They were deposed by the people they were subject to according to the canons. So if I'm in Prelest, then the entire Orthodox Church is in Prelest because they agree with me that the Synod and resistance is schismatic and uncanonical. I do not recognize the authority of the system that accuses me of being in Prelest. They have no legitimacy, and I don't recognize them. They're nothing to me. I don't recognize their authority. They don't have the right to accuse people of being in Prelest because they are outside the church. I don't recognize their spirituality or their authority whatsoever. And since the person who accused me of being in Prelest is not a clairvoyant elder who I've been under obedience to for several years, he has no right to go around accusing me or people of being in Prelest. You Orthodox and pseudo-Orthodox people out there, you don't have the right to go around accusing people of being in Prelest because you're not clairvoyant elders. You don't have access to the people. You haven't been with them for years. You cannot read their souls and their hearts and their motivations. You should be more humble. You don't have the right to accuse people of being in Prelest. You're not a clairvoyant elder. Okay? Now, we do know, as a matter of fact, that the Synod and resistance and St. Elizabeth's Convent is in Prelest because their whole synod is built on a violation of the canons of orthodoxy. St. Theodore the Studite said, "No authority has been given to any hierarch to violate any canon whatsoever," end quote. So it's built on disobedience, a violation of the canons, their schism from the Royal Orthodox Church, and that proves without question that they are in Prelest. The Orthodox Church says they're in Prelest. They're not in Prelest and uncanonical schismatics because I'm saying so. They're in Prelest and uncanonical schismatics because the Orthodox Church says so. Okay? They have disobeyed the Church and consequently disobeyed Christ. So I would encourage you people to not go around accusing people of being demon possessed. Don't go around accusing people of being in Prelest because you're not spiritually qualified to give that kind of diagnosis. You need to be more humble. You cannot read people's souls, hearts, and intentions. And he also said that I don't have the right to judge them, the Synod or St. Elizabeth's Convent. That's actually not true. I'm repeating the judgment the Orthodox Church has already given about this group. It is the Orthodox Church who has judged St. Elizabeth's Convent and the pseudo-Synod in resistance, okay? And watch my video called Your Right to Defend Orthodoxy. You might also see the video called Should Christians Judge? So basically, this person made accusations against me. He did not give any arguments, evidence, or reasons for why he believes these things. These are just assertions, and I'm not falling for this kind of mentality. So that's all. I thank you for listening. There's a little bit more information below in the description box.